Anyways, Hama's in with the first attack, guys. They're coming in on 11's base. Looks like he's coming in with the Zap Lalo, bringing a lot of Quakes on this. More Quakes than he would have needed otherwise, so I wonder what he's going to zap here. So 5 zaps on the 2 bows with the Quake, and this leaves them with a zap and 2 Quakes still left over. Wonder what he's going to do with 2 Quake spells, guys. Now, normally you see the zap and a singular Quake used on like an Inferno, and then you can pop the RC to take out the Inferno, and I think he's going to do that for maybe the single at 4 o'clock, but I have no idea what he's planning to do with this leftover Quake. Anyways, looks like he's going to use the King to funnel the Queen in, and the Queen's job here, guys, is going to be to get this multi-Inferno, the Eagle, and the RC. Also, look at that pole. That pole is dead tied, so we know this is going to be an absolutely amazing war. As you can see, the Ice Golem goes in, and I mean, it didn't do a lot of tanking for the Queen, but the Queen's got it in mostly unscathed, which is lovely for him so far at this point in the attack. He will have to pop the Queen ability soon to deal with the RC and take out the Eagle. Then he puts 2 Quakes and the Zap. Oh, with 2 Quakes and a Zap, he will be able to use his RC to take out this Scatter Shot, and maybe even the Expo, guys, if she can make it. He pops the ability now. Oh, the RC shield doesn't go to the Expo, but he should get it anyway. And look at this Sui, guys. He hasn't dealt with the Sui. Hasn't dealt with the CC, but there's not a lot of base left. No scatters, no Eagle. Just the enemy Queen and the Town Hall are the main damaging force to this Lalo, and obviously the CC. He's got to kill these Headhunters, and I think all the Headhunters are down. Yep, they look to all be down. He has still got so many loons that he hasn't deployed, guys. He waits, and he sent the Stone Slammer straight into the enemy Queen. He wants the drag, double drag, to come out of there and deal with the enemy Queen, but the double drag ran away, guys, and that's very unfortunate. He needs something to take down this Queen. Man, drags can be so dumb. The drags are absolutely throwing this attack. Thankfully, these Lava Pups are trying their best to take out the Queen. Honestly, there's a billion balloons left up, guys. It's gonna be... This looks like a triple. The only thing I can see holding this back is time, because that Queen has finally gone down. Finally, the drag decided that it would be a good idea to actually do what it was intended to. The Warden is down, though, and that the Grand Warden is left in the core of the base, the defensive one that is, and that will do a lot of damage, but I don't think he'll do enough. Oh, no. Is there another twist in this attack, guys? Oh, the Dragon was for sure going to take out the Grand Warden in the core, but now it's stuck on the Lava Hound. Can he... Has he got enough to get through? I think he has. This should be a triple unless it's time. This is so close, guys. Surely it's not going to be a 99. Surely... Oh, no. He's been absolutely robbed. That Lava Hound coming at the last possible second has stopped him tripling. Really unlucky to Hama there. And Indian Clashes get away with one there. Indian Clashes is coming in here. This is 11. I believe that was his base that just got hit. So he gets away with the lucky defense. Let's see if he can turn this into a triple. Coming in with the Queen Charge Zap Lalo. Honestly, in terms of all the Zap attacks we see, the Queen Charge Lalo is the least common one you see generally, just because you need lots of spells for the Queen Charge. Because with the Lalo, you're going for more risky charges. Often, all the value you want is as far from the Town Hall as possible. But I like where this charge is set up. It looks like he'll be able to reach the Town Hall if the Queen goes the right way. Is she going to go the right way? Oh, no. Oh, no. He definitely wanted her to go into that multi, because I believe that Queen can reach the Town Hall from the multi. He is putting the healers down, but this Queen's not going where he wants. And now, guys, he's got to adapt. What can he do? What can he figure out here to make this work? It isn't all a lost cause, but he desperately needs to funnel this Queen in. He has wall break in a good spot to wall break. He needs to pop the King right now. Pop it, pop it. He pops, but the Queen's still not going inside the wall. This is not looking good at all. He's going to have to do something different, something that I wasn't planning to do. The Queen's low health, and on top of that, the healers have switched. Pandemonium, guys. What's he going to do? Oh, This is pretty rough. Unfortunately, this is worst case scenario for him. Not only has the queen walked, but he got no value from the king, and he's had to use his RC already, so it means he's activating the eagle as well, guys. There is no rest for him. Can he save this attack? I know I keep asking this, guys, but like, it is not looking good. Great freeze. It means the RC gets that single down, and that's all his spells used. He's got no spells left. And can he get the Town Hall with no spells? I wonder what he's got in his Stone Slammer. Has he got something in the Stone Slammer that can help take out the Town Hall? He has got the Queen ability as well, and he's waiting. Guys, he's got 1 minute 10 left. You can see he just wants to make sure this Town Hall's going to go down before he starts his flight. Come on, Town Hall. Come on, Town Hall. This is going to be so close. Oh, the Town Hall has 1 health. He has sent the Stone Slammer in, though. And that Stone Slammer will be able to take out the Town Hall. If it didn't, that would be an absolute travesty. And there it goes. He started the Lalo, but there's only 50 seconds left. So there's absolutely no way he's going to triple this. It's just up to getting as much percent as possible. He's still got a hog left. I wonder what he's going to use this hog for. Definitely not the purpose he was intending for it. It's probably there to lure the CC, and now it's going to be part of his actual kill squad attack. And this is just not going to work out for Indian clashes here. Obviously, we could all see what he was planning with the charge there. But if the queen doesn't behave and you can't save the charge, then honestly, this has to be looked at as a success, guys. Yes, he wants the triple, but 80% with everything going wrong, I would absolutely take that. So nice try to 11 there. Good save in the end, but OP defense from Hama Urich. Would we expect anything less from this absolute god? And Hama is in. They got robbed on their first attack. Can they do more with this second attack in the war for them? It's coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. No zaps on this one, just a regular Queen Charge Hybrid. I feel like I don't say that as often as I used to. There's so many quirky attacks out there. Looks like he's going to try and get his queen to go into this scatter. He has set a really good funnel on both sides. Ooh, I think he wanted this super wall breaker to go through the archer tower at 6, and that way it would have blown up the wall. But the super wall breaker, not the super archer, the super wall breaker took a different path than I think he was intending. So let's see if this queen's going to go in. If she goes in, then obviously no worries. But if she does something crazy, then it's full panic stations. And we're about to find out right now. Is it full panic stations? It is full panic stations. That super wall breaker not doing what he wanted has forced him to do something he didn't want to do either. Let's see. I would almost be tempted to rage the queen and these balloons. Get them in the same rage. A, you'll need it for the queen anyway, because that queen is quite low. And B, you have to take down that scatter. Come on, balloons. He sends in a few miners instead. If he just put down that rage earlier, he wouldn't have had to put down the miners. Anyways, despite all the troubles at the start of this attack, it is looking nice. Looks like he's going to just hybrid straight into the Town Hall. I was interested. It looks like his queen was going to get the Town Hall, but he's more interested in having the queen take this channel, guys. Oh, he has to pop queen ability, though. That warden was giving that queen a beating. I don't know what. He's got so many spells left, guys. He's barely used any of his spells. He's got a rage, 2 freeze, and 2 heals left. So even though this hasn't looked great, he's got so many spells that he can probably make this work, honestly. The king's going to take out the enemy king, hopefully, and help make some of this funnel. He freezes the scatter. He's got so many spells. He needs to start using them. Still got another rage. He uses it on his queen. He wants this queen to gut the entire core. Hopefully she can do that here. If she could take out the enemy queen, that would be huge. And look, he used his RC offset, and that RC went in and got the eagle. That's so smart. Unfortunately, this RC with no freezers left won't be able to take out the single, you wouldn't think. But either way, got great value out of the RC. But look at the hybrid, guys. That hybrid did not go into the multi. The multi just wrecked his hybrid. And doesn't matter if you have a million heals. If none of your troops part there, you won't be able to take it out. And that is going to be a hold there for Indian clashes. Death doing as his name suggests to Hama's army. Nice try from Hama there. And Death is in on Hama's base here. What can he do? He's coming in with just another regular hybrid, guys. Not throwing any shade at the attack. Hybrid's still ridiculously strong, but as we said in the last attack, you see lots of crazy variants for it. Looks like he's going to try and force his queen into this single. He has got 2 super wall breakers though, so I'm interested to see. Oh, he's got 3 actually, so he's already wall broke on that cannon and the wizard tower. Is he going to try and double wall break this ground bow and then triple wall break somewhere? Wait, he started his hybrid already. It's 30 seconds into the attack and he's already getting his hybrid in. This queen's literally got like 10 buildings, guys. I think this breaks the record for the earliest I've ever seen a hybrid enter the base. And this is going to be bad, guys, because the queen's not going to the town hall. How's this queen going to get the town hall? Oh, those miners in the core are the closest thing to the town hall. And he has deployed everything. And that's the only problem with spamming everything in so early. And that queen... she switches to a good wall. That is so fortunate. That was looking really ugly there. So this queen should definitely get the town hall with the freeze and her ability. Man, that was almost absolute disaster. And he's still got a really strong push from his hybrid. The only thing left on this base is this single. Now, he has got no heals left. He's still got his king ability, though. And if he could find a way to force this king into the single, that should be enough to take it out. The queen is going down, unfortunately. She lost a few healers to the hybrid. Does he have enough to push through here? He has got the king ability. And that king ability, the only thing that's going to be able to take out the king on the rest of this base is that single inferno, but the king's missing it, and it looks like he'll have to beat through a wall to get to the single. Oh, he wall breaks the cannon, but that cannon doesn't open the single. If he just waited for that cannon to be down. Oh, he's got a second wall breaker. I'm not even looking at his army comp. He's still got a freeze left. I think he's got enough here, guys. I think he's got enough. My voice is breaking mid-attack. Sorry about that. Has he got enough? If this king... oh, the king goes straight to the single. He freezes it. The only thing here could possibly be time, but he has got 4 wizards left. Would have been really awkward if he didn't have the wizards left, and his king would have to beat through this wall. But that's a triple. One of the weirdest attacks I think I've ever seen. It went so right and so wrong, both at the same time. You couldn't ask for anything else in 5-on-5 Clash Esports action. And that is a triple to Indian Clashes. Get some GGs in the chat, guys. And Hama is in here, guys. They are down a triple. We didn't check to see what the percent was at, but they definitely need a triple at some point to tie up this war. Looks like they're coming in with the drag bat here, with a zap and a quake. Looks like he will be using the RC at the bottom, and that RC will be able to take out the single inferno really easily. Will she be able to get those 2 wizard towers as well? That would be huge for this attack if the RC could also get 2 wizard towers, 2 back-end bits of splash damage, and allow his 5 bat spells, which is a few bat spells than you typically see with this attack. See if those 5 bat spells can get through the back end of the base. He will pop the Warden ability. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, the drags go off the Town Hall. He's going to have to pop the Warden. If he doesn't pop the Warden soon, and he does, he has lost a few extra drags there. He's got the king and the queen on the flank, but that king got absolutely swallowed up by the headhunters. He disappeared in an instant. Now he's bat bombing this scatter, but yes, it's good to bat bomb a scatter, but if there's so many air targeting defenses around it that are absolutely peppering the bats, I'm not sure he's going to have much of a push here. In saying that, there's not a lot of base left. He's just got to freeze this eagle. He needs to freeze this eagle. He needs to freeze something. He freezes the Archer Tower and the Tesla to keep these bats alive. I don't think there's enough on this base to take out what's left. I think this is a triple. Hopefully that queen can stay up for the sake of cleanup. Come on, queen. And she stays up. And I think this is a triple. I don't think there'll be enough bats there to take out that Archer Tower. Oh, it's going to be so close. No, not even close. The Archer Tower absolutely wrecks them. But I still don't think there's enough on this base. Oh, Sam's galore. Is there a twist in this? If there's another Sam on the outside here, guys, and this dragon ate that Sam, then this might not be a triple. This is going to be so close. Thankfully, the Warden tanked 2 Sams, and we've seen the Loons tank another one. But these air skellies are going to go straight to the dragon. Has the dragon got enough health? The Archer Tower's not in range, but this dragon's going to have to go through a storage and a lab. before the archer tower takes it out. The archers are tanking, which is perfect because these archers aren't going to do anything to help the rest of this attack. Oh my, this is going to be so close, guys. I don't think this dragon has enough health. I don't think the dragon, but the archers are trying their absolute best. Come on, dragon. It's all about this drag health bar. If he can live... Oh, no way. The drag lives. Is there enough time, though? It's just the drag and this minion. If he triples this, this minion is absolutely the MVP. No red bombs, please. There's no red bombs there. Unless this minion on its path from the clan castle to the storage pulls a red bomb, I think it's a triple, guys. It's coming down to the last possible second, and he gets it. What a lovely attack from Hama there, and they respond with a triple. And Indian clashes are in here, coming in with the Zap Yeti Smash. But he's bringing a few witches as well. Like I was saying the other day, you see more of these witches brought with these attacks, and these witches will just help funnel around the base. And with these open wall compartments and so many singles on the base, you'd be surprised how handy these witches are. Let's see if they can stay up till the end of the attack. So the Warden Walk's just going to be used to take out the air defense, the wizard tower, and the archer tower. And then he will go straight into this town hall. I think he should be able to wall break on these builder huts, but he's luring the CC out. That's kind of the last thing you want to do with a Warden Walk. He needs to do something here. He goes for the poison, but I guarantee there is more headhunters in this CC. There will be more headhunters that he won't be able to poison. Even worse, an Inferno Drag. If you don't freeze that Inferno Drag, your queen's down. The Inferno Drag went into the poison. Sorry guys, I'm so far zoomed out, but I didn't think that Inferno Drag would be inside the poison. Because if you don't know, the Inferno Drag inside the poison spell is kind of useless, but outside of it, it gears up so quickly and can chew health out of your queen like nothing you've ever seen before. Nice pop of the Warden. Got a great push going into the core here. And look, he's going to use the Siege Barracks and the RC on this top side to take out the Eagle and all those defenses that he can't really reach with this Yeti push. I kind of like this plan. The only thing I can see going wrong here is this back-end scatter. Oh, look at these Yeti mites want to take out the back-end scatter. If they did, that would be huge. But this back-end scatter and the King, because the RC will absolutely struggle with the King here. Even if he's got the hogs with the RC. Oh, he saved headhunters as well, though. I need to do a better job at looking what's in the army composition. Those were some really smart headhunters. He planned this attack out perfectly, and this is looking really nice. Like I said, though, the only thing I can see going really wrong here is this scatter shot. There is absolutely nothing that can reach it. He has got an ice golem. Did he save that for the back end as well, or has that just stayed alive the entire time? The RC has gone down. He has got a fair number of troops up, but there's nothing that's going to go for this scatter. Look at that poor witch on the right-hand side. And the Warden is down, and I think with that, that will be the end of this attack. Nice try to Indian clashes, just couldn't quite push through to the back end. Needed a back end jump. Even with the Queen ability, I didn't notice she had her ability, but even with the ability, she's got no way to regenerate her health, and the single or the scatter, one of them, will probably end her here. But it is a nice high percent attack. It's not going to do their percent any harm. So nice try there, 2 Indian clashes, not quite coming in with the triple, but coming in with the nice attack regardless. Looks like it's going to end at 94%. Nice try to Garesh. And Hama is in here again, guys. Let's see what they can come up with. Oh, Super Witches. I wonder, I think I recognize this base. This looks like the base that Lord Kirk hit in the I Am Crying War last week. And he came in with Super Witches as well, but he didn't come in with the Zaps. At least I don't think he did, unless I'm mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think he just came in with just the regular Super Witch army. Either way, we know this can work on this base. Super Witches are bloody strong, I can tell you that. So he started his Queen. He will get the Super Witches down any second now with the Ice Golem. You would think King's on the far side. There's the Ice Golem. Gets the Super... Oh, I hope this Queen doesn't walk. There is a solid chance this Queen will walk. We'll see what she does any second now. Will she wrap back around to the left or go right? She wraps back around to the left. Perfect. And we can zoom in now. Look at that, the raged normal wall breakers. He uses the warden ability for it, and that opens up the town hall. Obviously, with such high hit point troops in this army, you don't need the warden ability as much for the town hall. The healers can replenish, and the witches can just create new big bad boys. A lot of them are low health, so they will go down any second, but as long as these healers are on the super witches and they can replenish with some new ones, as they do there, guys. Look how sick that looks. They all literally do it at the exact same time. The only problem I see here is his warden is going down. Come on, warden. That warden is so low. This eagle shockwave damage could take him out, and the eagle shockwave damage does take out the warden. He's still got his RC that he hasn't used yet. Wonder what the plan is for the RC. So we've got all the super witches up. 4 super witches. That's 160 troop space in the core of this base. But unfortunately, it looks like he's lost a bunch of the healers along the way, because he's only got 2 of them left. And when you're going into a double scatter shot, you need all the healing possible. And I think this is just going to come up short. I just can't quite see him getting through the back end single on this base. And look, those super witches are going down so quickly. It went from 4 to 3 to 2, and now he's only got 1 left, and that RC is going to die to the single here. Hopefully this queen, the queen is tanking, which is nice. Keeps these big boys alive, so he is going to get some sort of reasonable percent here, but just not quite enough push through the base. Nice try there to Hama. We really like it. I love seeing the super witches, guys. I am a big fan of super witches, but I haven't seen it used with the zap, and honestly, after watching that, I don't think I would do it with the zap. I think you need the rage spells for the super witches, but no slouch of an attack. This is going to end up at 91, if not 92%. Ooh, is the archer going to get it? It's always interesting at the end of the attack, watching the archers try to take out the buildings. It does get it, and he ends at 92%. So Indian Clash is coming in here. Let's see if they can, if they get a triple here, they will get some sort of lead. Oh, I know where I've seen this base before. This is Eve Check's base from the World Championship. Copied, looks like almost identical. And Indian Clasher, didn't they go up against Tribe in the World? Is there a chance that Indian Clasher faced this base? If Indian Clasher faced this base, that would be kind of funny. Either way, looks like he's coming in with the drag bat. Is he going to try and Sui just the queen to get this eagle? He is. This is a bit ballsy, just going in with an ice golem, and there's so much damage there. Let's see if he has enough to get through it. The ice golem's already dead to the single, but the queen's barely taken any damage, so there is a chance here that this could work out. Pop the queen ability right now. And yeah, no, she's going to get really nice value. It's always nice when you can actually wall break on the base. These days, we see most bases, you can't even wall break on it. He pops the RC ability. She does some nice damage there. I wonder where he's going to send his drags in from. Is he going to send them straight into the town hall? We'll see right here. Looks like he is, because he's funneling at the bottom with the baby drag and the loon. And then he's kind of left up a funky path through the base. And that baby drag was too close to 6. I think he needed it more at like 7, because watch, all these drags will go to the outside of the base. If drags have an option to go to the outside, I can almost guarantee you that they will take it. We can zoom in here. He's only lost a couple, which is honestly best case scenario at this point. The Slammer's doing great work on the outside of the base. He rages. Hopefully this drag can get in the rage and take out the queen. The other drag does, and he's got a nice push. Thankfully, not too many of the drags are splitting to the top side, and he is going to bat wave on the top side, and you can see why. There's only the one wizard tower and maybe the scattershot left up, but this scattershot's currently being tanked. Perfect first freeze. Oh, the scattershot switches, but the scattershot's back on the dragons, but he did lose a few bats there. Hopefully they can stay alive here. This is looking really good. In fact, this is looking crushed. The only thing I can see going wrong here is this lava hound popping and the bats going, and the lava pups going everywhere. Fortunately, that scattershot's going to nuke the bats, so it's up to the drags here, guys. Can the drags take out everything left on the base? Can the minions clean up? I think they can. So it's up to the drags. He's got, by the look of it, 4 of them left. Surely that's enough. Surely that's enough to take out this base. The drags in the Warden ability, getting the value of the Warden aura and the extra health, and that should definitely be enough. The Warden, the new pirate skin, what do you guys think of it in the chat? I'd love to hear your opinion, but either way, this is a triple for sure, guys. What a lovely attack there from Drag, doing as his name suggests with the drag attack. I can't believe I didn't recognize that earlier, and that is the lead in the war for Indian Clashes. And Hama, the god himself, one of the best attackers in the game, in my opinion, is coming in with the Queen Charge Hogs. Looks like there's a Yeti blimp here. We'll rage it to not only get the CC lure, but also take out this scatter shot. Huge value here, and it's going to leave a really nice path on the base. If I was to guess, he's going to try and Queen Charge the Town Hall from here. And if he could find a way to get this Queen to take out the Town Hall, that would be sick. So he's got the, he started the Queen, as we can see there, at the 8 o'clock area. He's just going to wait for her to deal with the entire CC. Thankfully, the Lava Hound didn't pull her down. That would have been catastrophic if she went the wrong way. He will have to use like an archer on the enemy archer, but that's a fine trade. Unfortunately, he's under a bit of point defense whilst he's dealing with his Hound. So I don't think he planned on raging here either, because he's only got 2 extra rages for this attack. Obviously, one of the downfalls of raging your Yeti Bomb. He will have to rage at any second. He is delaying it, but he knows he'll have to here. And he does go for the rage, using the King to funnel the Queen in, but that King's not going to do much. Oh, he's got the Wall Breaker for the King. That's so smart. Has he got a Headhunter down? I would have loved to have seen a Headhunter help out the King there, because the King might have been able to get a bunch of that, both of those heroes down, honestly, with the help of a Headhunter. But he's still got the Headhunters to help the Queen. He will have to freeze the single here. Perfect freeze. This Queen Charge is so smooth, guys. Look at this. And he's starting the Hogs from the bottom. We will zoom out to try and keep track of both parts of this attack. But this Queen, oh, the Eagle nearly got her, but he's wise enough to pop her ability. She'll take out the Town Hall, so the 2 stars secured. Now it's just whether he uses the freeze on the Queen or the Hogs. Looks like he's using it on the Hogs, given that the Queen is already down. He's gotten a really nasty split here, though, guys. Look how nasty that is. There's a bunch of Hogs in the core, bunch of Hogs down the bottom, and I just don't think he has enough to get through here. He is still drizzling Hogs in from the right-hand side. He has got the RC ability, but that single staying up was huge. Him having to burn that rage to deal with the Hound from the CC honestly probably cost this attack more than he realized at the time. Needed all those rages and freezes for his charge. This is going to be a nice try here, though. And yeah, the RC's not getting that single. Nice try to Hama. I hope he can get some more percent, though. Look at all that percent left in the base. Even if the Hogs took out the base, I don't think he would have got the triple. I don't think he would have had the cleanup to do that. One tip for you all in the chat: always bring a miner with your Queen Charge Hog attacks, because look what the miner can do here. I don't think the miner could have quite taken out all of this, but it would have helped take out all those storages in the core of the base, because the wizards are obviously going to tend to the outside of the base. Either way, nice try from Hama there, and Indian Clashes are in a really good position, guys. And Indian Clashes is in now, guys. They just need 2 stars to win it. That's simple. 2 stars wins them the war. Let's see if they can do that. You would have to think. They've gone to a world championship. They know how to 2-star. In fact, I think they know how to 3-star. But all that's asked of them here is the 2-star. And a hybrid is a great safe army. Rarely do you see a hybrid 1-star. So he's coming in with the charge. He has got a Stone Slammer selected. You would have to think he's going to change that. Like, the number of times I've seen a Stone Slammer with the hybrid attack, I can kind of count it on my hands. Very fortunate that this air defense is not in range of the healers. Not that it's close, but if that air defense was in range of the healers, it would be causing absolute mayhem for him here. Look at it. This is one of the downsides of the multi. That Queen is just chilling in front of the multi. Fortunately, I don't know which way he wanted the Queen to go, but she's not going to the Town Hall. But as long as he hybrids into the Town Hall, this will definitely be a triple. So he's just chilling. He's not panicking whatsoever. 2 minutes left in the attack. Finally pulls out the rest of the CC. He doesn't have the poison left over, so that's going to be a pain here dealing with the Headhunter, and more importantly, the Lava Pups. But the King and the Siege Barracks at the bottom, he knows he's got a hybrid into the Town Hall, and he does. Got to get his Warden down. Yep, we see that Pirate Warden yet again that they will have used in the qualifiers. It's so ugly, but, you know, that's a conversation for another day, guys. And there it should be. There's the 1-star. Just 10 more buildings, and Indian Clashes will be progressing in the EWU. Let's just make sure this let's make sure this gets to 50%. No disconnects today's. And yep, that's going to be the win from Indian Clashes there. Now we got to focus on whether they can get the triple with this hit, because the King and the Pecker have done a fantastic job funneling out that multi on the right hand side. He doesn't have a lot of miners left up, but there's also not a lot of base left up. If these miners can take out this scatter shot, and they can because they get inside the dead zone radius, all that's left is this single Inferno. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of troops, but is his Queen enough? Probably not, right? I don't think the Queen will have enough time to take out the base. It might be a time fail, though, because the Queen can reach the single from this compartment, so she's going to take out that single, which is obviously lovely. The healers switched to the Warden, which for the first time ever is actually a good idea. No, maybe not. Maybe not. There's so much damage on the Queen there. The healers, we needed them to switch back, but unfortunately they didn't. But I don't think Serial Killer will care. And Indian Clashes will be progressing on in the EWU. Nice job by them. Just getting the job done. No fireworks display that we know we can see from them today. But they come out with enough stars. 12 stars is by no means a bad war. Looks like this could be a time fail as well. Nope. And the attack ends there. Nice try to Serial Killer, and GG to Indian Clashes. So we can get the war up there, guys. Look at that, 94.6% average destruction. Really nice war from Indian Clashes. Hama, unfortunately, just couldn't get enough triples today.